She's like, Tom, are you okay? Where's my phone?
This is tomfoolery.
This is tomfoolery.
This is tomfoolery.
Never tomfoolery.
This is tomfoolery.
Is this tomfoolery?
I didn't even buy lashes. I was supposed to buy lashes. Where are you gonna buy lashes? I don't know, somewhere around here, but like I forgot. Huh? You wanna get a picture? Yeah, I'm trying to. Girl. When I went back there, like... Did she stop you? Yeah, she came back to me and she was like, why did you run away?
That first front crook you saw, that was me.
Oh, nice.
That was me. That shit was wet as fuck.
Oh yeah, the full video on YouTube. The letter development will be on YouTube. Thank you to the brother. Hi guys, I didn't hire. Are you leaving with us?
We outside. This is the level.
Still going up.
Hi. So today is Thursday and I'm going to the Great Africa office. Somebody who works there is gonna come pick me up because he lives in Pretoria as well. And I'm gonna talk to some people about some things. Ooh, let me go get my laptop because he's on his way. This is what I go through on a fucking daily. I don't know where the fuck I put my laptop. I found it. I'm a little bit nervous, I won't lie. It feels like I'm going for a job interview. This is how I dress when I want to look professional. T-shirt, baggy pants. That's all I can do for you, lady. When I don't want to get a reaction from people in terms of like my clothing, I dress like a skater. I know I'm still gonna get a reaction, but it's not like an intense reaction. Yeah, right now I'm charging my phone because I forgot to charge my fucking phone. Ooh, is that him? See y'all later. I'm here. I don't know if I can show all this stuff, but like there's a bunch of stuff. But all the stuff is mad sick. There's like clothes and shit right there. Mercury poster. They were like, as if there's anything I want to press. If I see a big red button, definitely press it. Ooh. Great Africa Crusher. I'll talk to you later.
Because people don't love the Drake song is a conversation.
It's a conversation. Oh.
All these movie songs are a conversation.
Yeah.
And he's weird when he's like, I'll pull up with my shoulders, make it go.
Today is street lines at Thrasher's. I wasn't gonna go, but then Gareth, the guy who does the Let's Skate thing, he has my skateboard because we went to this after party after the last Let's Skate thing and I left mad early. I was like a little tipsy, so like I wasn't thinking. I literally looked at my board as I was leaving. People were skating around the apartment on my board and I was watching them and I walked out the house watching them skate my skateboard. Yeah, so that happened. I left my skateboard there and then he took it. I want to leave early because I want to come back and do some work, but like we'll just have to see how that goes.
I bet you never noticed I could tell you what I wanted and you never really stopped.
Why do I look high? Guys, I don't smoke. No. I didn't even drink.
You're hijacking my vlog.
Okay, so guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Tommy. Tom Foolery.
It's fake Tom.
I'm the real one. So how do you feel being a poser?
I am a poser, not gonna lie. Hey, at this point, guys, I have retired. I am now officially a poser.
Yeah.
I only carry a skateboard because I once skated and I can't let it go.
She was here for the aesthetic.
Yeah. Oh!
Jared, are you a passenger princess?
Yeah?
Are you a passenger princess?
Are you a passenger princess? It's crazy.
I said I could take you somewhere, anywhere you need.
Let us skip part.
And all that you have
Baby
to do
Yoda.
is love me till I
Starting.
know what you need. And all I say is everything you think. 'Cause all I do is everything to you. And all I wanted was you to believe in everything that I told you. I bet you never noticed I could tell you what I wanted and you never really stopped. Thinking my phone back burn. Lose track to think of it all after. Too bad it's moving too fast.
You putting these bells on my page.
Would you like a bone? As long as the toes aren't showing, right?
Yeah.
Visions of suicide. Take it away. Help me erase.
But I can't get in the water because I'm on my period. And I'm not gonna do the tampon thing because it's not that deep. Dip my toes in. Occasionally a little, you know, a little, you know.
I'm just a young nigga that no one knew. I grew alone, to be alone is nothing new. With the whole world in front of me. Wrote the song here for the bitches that front on me and niggas that stun on me. I walked the school halls, they would call me a wannabe. I did the small shows that nobody would come to see. I gave into madness, I would cave into sadness. I would only imagine that I become a nigga like this. I'ma chase my dreams with a suicide wish.
Okay, so where do I start? There's many stories that can be told, but I'm just gonna tell one story to keep this short, you feel me? And also just like so y'all don't get used to me telling stories, because I'm not gonna keep telling stories. You'd be shocked. Like, as much as I vlog a lot, and like even people who know me in real life will see my vlogs and they'll think that I documented everything. I don't. I document like 5% of my life. Anyway, so boom, right? Let's tell the story of the 30th of August, Toy Toy birthday party. If you don't know what Toy Toy is basically like a rave event. My plan was to go with Mantis, right? Y'all know Mantis. Y'all have seen Mantis. I don't fucking know. I've talked about Mantis here and there. Mantis is like, okay, pre-game, let's go to Zita's place, right? So me and Mantis go to Zita's place, got some drinks, start getting a little buzzed. I planned to get tipsy, but bitch, I got drunk. We tried to get Zita to come with us, but like, you know, it just wasn't like working out right, so like Zita stayed behind. So Mantis and I vibe. Here's where the fuckery begins. We get to the club, the line is around the fucking corner. We stood in line for I think 2 hours. Insane, honestly, it was fucking insane. So we finally get to the front, we get inside. I'm supposed to get like a tag. There's a whole procedure to get inside, but me being a fucking idiot, as soon as I give my name for guest list, I run inside. And I've done this before, and and even the first time I did it, they yelled at me. I go inside, I stop, and I'm like, wait, why is nobody around me? As if I didn't just sprint into this club. I run back to go get Mantis, and then the security guy's like, nah, don't do that, yelling at me. And I'm like, sorry. Then they stabbed me, whatever procedure, we get inside. At this point, also Cactus, my friend Cactus was there. Cactus and I get inside. I have a bar tab for like 100 rand, right? So I was gonna use it. So I get inside, I'm like, okay, let's use this bar tab. Mantis is like, nah, I'll buy us drinks, and then when I feel like I'm cool, we can use the bar tab. And I'm like, okay, I don't know why you're doing that, but like, okay. I put the bar tab in my pocket. That was the last time I saw that fucking bar tab. Mantis is like, alright, I'm gonna go get us drinks. Mantis goes to the bar. I'm like, alright, you'll find me on the dance floor. I bike to go dance. As soon as I walk in, I see Tlotlo, and I'm like, yo, Tlotlo, this is the first time Tlotlo and I met for real. Like, we'd known each other kinda, but like we had never really like, you feel me? We dance. At some point, Mantis finds me, hands me a beer. I'm like, nice stuff. Mantis and I, we're just doing our own thing at this point. We both like lit as fuck. I probably saw Mantis a total of like 4 times the whole night. Keep in mind, I'm gonna omit a lot of information from this story So if you know me in real life, you probably know the real story. But I'm just gonna take out a lot of information, just like, you know, for the sake of life and living, you feel me? So I'm dancing. And then Flo's like, yo, you want shots? I'm like, of course. Mind you, I'm already, you feel me? I'm gone. We go, we take shots, come back. So fine, I'm like, yeah, that shot rejuvenated me. I'm good. A little bit after we get the shots, I'm walking back into the club with Flo. And then I run into Mantis. Mantis is like, yo, pull up, let's get shots. I'm like, I literally just did shots right now. I'm not gonna come do shots with you. It's okay. You go have fun. You go enjoy. Mantis is like, okay, cool. Mind you, Mantis doesn't even remember this. Mantis doesn't even remember this. So I'm like, okay. So he's like, okay, cool. He keeps it pushing. That was the second time I saw him that night. So we keep it pushing. I'm dancing. I'm having a good time. Yeah. And then Flo and I are like at the back of the, not the back of the club, but like where the DJ is, we're like on the side of the DJ there by the corner. He's like, I'll be back. He goes and gets a cup of ice, comes back. I pour the vodka into the cup of ice. We drinking it. Yeah. That cup was probably shared between 3 people, but I feel like I drank most of it. Dancing, keep dancing. And then Flo was like, you want to take more shots? Hey, this is when... Yo, I don't know what made him think I'd be okay after those shots. I don't know what made anybody think I'd be okay. But we all thought I'd be okay. He's like, yo, my homie's got shots. Let's go take shots. Go take shots with his homie. I'm dancing. I'm like, yeah. And then the shots start to settle in. And I'm like, starting to realize, yeah, no, I can't really dance anymore. If I'm gonna collapse if I keep dancing. So I'm like, nah, let me just compose myself because I'm very dizzy. Let me just compose myself. I sit down. They're dancing and shit. I sit down. I'm like, I'm taking deep breaths. That's when you know it's real, when you start taking deep breaths. And then Toto comes up to me. He's like, hey, you okay? I tried to front and be like, I'm okay, because like if you can put up a front, you're probably like more okay than you think you are. But I couldn't even put up a front. I was like, I'm not okay. Bro's like, what's wrong? I'm nauseous. And then he's like, all right, let's go to the bathroom. Grabs me. At this point, he's like basically carrying me. Like, I can't walk on my own. I'm like, I'm done for, dog. So he's walking me to the bathroom. This is Toy birthday. So the line to the bathroom goes outside the front door. The line was long as a fucking bitch. We get to the line is not moving. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it, dog. I'm not gonna make it. Grabs me again, we go outside. The club has there's many doors basically. So when you get into the front door, there's the front desk area. Then you get in through another door, and then there's this hall type place that's outside. It's like an alley. People sit down there mostly, but as you turn, that's another door that leads to the actual club with the bar and the dance floor and everything. We get out of that door that leads to the club. So right there's this little drain thing. When I see that drain thing, I'm like, alright, this is where I would be stationing myself. At this point, Mantis and Cactus, nowhere to be found. I sit down, I get to fucking hurling, dog. Bro, I left my small intestines in that drain, bruh. Cactus sees me while she was doing her own thing. She's like, Tom, are you okay? I just remember hearing her voice and being so happy because I'm like, oh my God, I need somebody right now. Yeah, sure, Flo was there, but I needed Cactus. That's who I needed. So then Cactus basically shooed Flo away. I don't know what happened with that nigga. He vibes, right? Just where's your phone? Where's my phone? That's a good ass question. Guess where my phone was? Mantis has my phone. And Mantis's phone is back at Zita's place. I feel like Cactus barely knew at that point what Mantis even looked like, because she only met him outside the club. Now we're trying to find Mantis. Mantis finally pops up. Luckily, we're just at a very high traffic area. So Mantis finally pops up. Mantis comes, I'm like, yo, I need my phone. We take my phone, Mantis leaves. Me and Mantis need to be like this because he doesn't have a phone. So how's he gonna get home? I was supposed to get us both home, but I'm too out of it to think about that. So he gives me my phone, and then they call an Uber for me. Cactus takes me by my hand, walks me to the door. As I'm walking to the door, I get to the front desk area. I see Toto there. I look at him. At that point, I was so pissed. I look at him, and then I'm just like, because I couldn't even talk. So yeah, Cactus walks me to my Uber. I get in the Uber. I immediately lay down. The Uber looks back at me worried as fuck. I'm like, hey yo, I'm conscious. I just need to lay down because I don't feel good. Zita's house was like maybe a 30-minute walk away even. So like it was like a 5-minute drive basically. We get to them. I get out. That's when I was like, yeah, you need to lock in. Those minutes that it took me to get from the Uber to Zita's apartment, I was like, I need to lock in, bro. As soon as she was like, yeah, we're here, I opened the door. I'm like, thank you. Close the door, run across the street, get into the apartment building, sit by the front area, wait for Zita. Zita comes down. We basically dash to her freaking apartment. We get there. I immediately pass out. So yeah, and then I woke up the next day and that's what y'all saw. Okay, I forgot to mention what happened to Mantis. So basically Mantis stayed at the club the whole night. Sun came up, club closed, and then he realized I wasn't there, and he walked to the taxi rank, took a taxi back home, and then took a taxi back to Zita's house the next day. Not the next day, but like later that day. And I literally was about to leave because like Zita had like gone out somewhere. I didn't know where she was, so I was leaving. And as I was leaving, I ran into him in like the lobby area. And I was like, what are the odds I run into you as I'm leaving? So yeah, after that, I gave him the key to Zita's place. He went up to get his phone, and yeah, that was that. So yeah, that's what happened. That was the story of Toy Birthday. It was so much fun until it wasn't. Not much happened except for me dancing, but like I love dancing, so like yeah, and I don't even dance, I just move my body for real. But I had so much fun until that last round of shots. That's what took me to hell, literally. After that, I was a little bit mad at Lolo, but then my birthday was a week after, so I knew I was gonna go rave the next week as well. So I don't even remember how it became that like we went to the rave together, but like we ended up going to the rave together again. And then from there we were just like thick as thieves basically. Like we just never split ways the whole month basically. Like I work from home, so like all I need is my laptop. So I was working, I was like going to parties, I was like all types of shit, you feel me? That's what that September vlog was basically. I don't want to do a lot of story times, no lie, because I feel like that like lets people in way too close. I feel like, because as much as like yeah, I'm documenting my life and stuff, that's already letting you guys in enough. If I were to go into detail about everything that's going on and how I feel about it and like blah, 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 it would just be too much. Too much of my life would be online. When your life is online, people start to feel entitled to your life. I'm gonna keep this distance, you feel me? So I hope y'all enjoyed that story though. My favorite night though from the whole of September was at Living Machines. I had so much fun. Oh my god. At some point I was pissed off. At some point I was pissed off with Lolo because like then he just knows how to piss a nigga off, bro. But like I was pissed off at him in a moment and I was just like, dog, do you hear this fucking music, bruh? I don't have time to be mad. I have no time to be mad. So yeah. That was that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this story. And yeah, subscribe if you want more of me, because there will be, regardless. So yeah. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.